Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I've got a close to my heart unboxing to share with you, and I wanted to give you a quick look here at the newest catalog. This mailed out earlier this month. It is for November and December, but starting on the 15th of this month, everything in the catalog is available for you to purchase if you would like to get a head start on your Christmas shopping. So I'm not going to go through the catalog. I will link the online catalog below for you, and you can take a look through. You can see there's a really nice PDF version of it, and you can see everything up close and all of the new stamps and everything that has come out. I, of course, have not gotten everything in the catalog, but I have picked one of the holiday lines. There are 3 or 4 of them that I'm going to be doing some projects with for you in my Christmas series. So I wanted to do an unboxing. I also picked up a few additional items, but I just wanted to show you what I got so you'll know what's coming up and you can get sort of a close-up look. I always think it helps to see things in someone's hands, to really see the size of them, before you purchase them. So this is the new catalog. Again, I will link it below. For those of you who have signed up to be on my mailing list, you should have received this, and if you haven't, please let me know. Okay, I'm going to move that out of the way. So because I shared with you the unboxing of my consulting kit, I also wanted to share with you one of the starter gifts that you can earn there are certain limits. There's actually 3 different sections. There's the first, if you sell a certain amount worth, you get some stamp sets, and then there's another, and then there's another, and the gifts get larger as you grow. So I have sold enough in the first, there's sort of an amount of time that you have to sell that in. I think it's in your first month. I'm not quite positive. But I did make enough sales that I was able to get this free gift. And I wanted to give you a look at what it is. So this is a business builder set. And there are 3 stamp sets that have been included. So this first one is Celebrate You. And I will take it out so you can get a good look at it. So it's not through the foggy. Celebrate You, and I love this script. This Celebrate, I think, is really pretty. You're the best. Celebrate You. You're fabulous. You're 1 in a million. So lots of different type of cards that you can make with that. I will put this all away later. And then this one is called Straight to the Top. And I love this speech bubble. Again, loving the script. I sparkle for a living. I think that is so cute. And it's a good day to be creative. And then the third one is Celebrate. Just want to make sure I'm giving you the right names here. So the first one was Celebrate You, the second one was Celebrate Opportunity, and this one is Celebrate Crafting. And this one has Live, Laugh, Create. Again, I love that script. Good things come to those who craft. I could not agree more. Thanks a bunch. Embellish your life. And then place photo here. That's great for when you're working on some scrapbooking or some memory books, and you don't have your photos yet, but you want to decide where you're going to place them. Okay, so that is that, and now I'm going to jump into the products that I got. So I did pick up a few more ink pads. I'm going to be working with that Hawthorne card kit that I had shared with you when I did my previous unboxing, and I wanted to get a few of the matching inks to go with that. I am loving the ink pads that I got previously. I can see myself switching completely over to this ink. I just love everything about it. I love the way it's designed. I love the way it stamps. So I see many more of these ink pads in my future. But I have picked up for this order Paprika, really pretty orange, Saffron, a beautiful bright yellow, perfect for fall, and then a charcoal gray. And again, these are magnetic. I'm not going to open them just for the sake of time, but the lids and the bases are magnetized, so you're not flipping anything. And then they also magnetize together, which is great for storage. And there is along the side here, you can see the ink, the color, and the name, so you can easily stack them and just grab the one that you are looking for. Loving these inks. Okay, I will go to the stamp sets next. So I did pick up 2 of the mini ones. This one I just thought was beautiful. Christ the Savior is Born. Again, that script, I'm just absolutely in love with it. And you can use this on the outside or inside of cards. I also picked up this Merry and Bright. I love how it's in a block and it has the berries around it. Again, a really pretty script that they've done here. And you know what? I just realized you probably can't see them super great through the container. So let me pull them out for you. That is the Merry and Bright. And then this one is The Savior is Born. Really, really pretty. And those would work with like a 2-inch block. Okay, and then this, there's always a stamp set of the month, and if you spend $50 or more, you can choose one of the stamp sets of the month to get for an additional $5. So because I had spent that, I did go ahead and put the one for December in my cart. I decided to skip the one for November. I just don't think I'm gonna have time to do cards with it for you. But since this was Christmas themed or winter themed, I thought I would go ahead and grab this one and maybe we'll pull it in for the Christmas series. So this is called Reindeer Crossing. Again, it is available now. There's always, the next 2 months are always available when you're doing your orders. So got a pretty sleigh and the reindeer and then some smaller ones. Happy holidays, warm wishes, Merry Christmas, wishing you a season of faith, hope, and love. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and may the joy and wonder of the season be yours. So really, really nice sort of general sentiments, and then also some longer ones as well. Great for the outside and inside of the cards. And just so you know, if you just want this stamp set, you don't have to purchase $50 in order to get it. You can actually buy it at its regular price. It's just a little bonus that if you do spend $50 on other items, you can get this for $5. Okay, and then I decided, I looked at all of the different options and there were a lot of cute options. I wanted to get something from each line, but I just had to kind of limit myself as to what I'm doing here because I have a lot of other Christmas things on my list of ideas to share with you as well. So I decided to go with the Cedar and Pine collection. It was the one that was the most me, and I love it. The florals, the plaids, the checks, it's just gorgeous. So I will take you through all of that, but I'm going to start with this stamp set. There are several different stamp sets that go with this. I decided to go with this one. It is specifically made for card making. They have some for scrapbooking, but really honestly, I think they're all interchangeable. It just depends on what you want to make. So this will build a nutcracker, which I thought was really cute. I can't wait to stamp this and color it with my Copics. I might even pull out some watercolors and see, you know, emboss it and see with some watercolors how I can make that work. But I love this, and I know it's going to be hard to see because it's small. Son of a Nutcracker, which makes me think of Elf, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I watch that a lot every Christmas, so I love that they included that. And then you have a Holly Jolly, We Wish You a, and then you have Merry and Christmas, which are separate. You've also got a couple different eye options, eyebrows, everything to build the face, the hair. This is the hair to go on the side, and then as well as the beard that you can add if you'd like to. A couple different mustaches, a couple different hats. So I think this is going to be really fun to play around with. All right, so that's going to be my stamp set to go with this collection. And then I think I'm going to start with the paper pack first, and then I'll show you the coordinating complements. So this is the paper packet and sticker sheet. And this, again, they come in these great bags. It's so awesome to store everything in. I'm going to be able to fit the whole collection in one of these bags, and then I can just grab it and go. But you start off here with the sticker sheet, which is just beautiful. It even has sort of a watercolor look to it. Just so pretty. I love this snow globe and the nutcracker and this car with the tree on top of it. Oh, I love it. The colors are so beautiful. And then these little sentiments here, they look like they're all one sticker, but they're not. All of the words are cut individual, so you can arrange these and mix and match them however you want. You don't have to worry about cutting them apart. They are all individual stickers. Love this Big Believe too. Okay, that is the sticker sheet, and then we have the paper. So these are double-sided. This one's sort of a craft, and it has a bunch of Christmassy words on it. Snow, joy to the world, deck the halls, blessings, time, jolly, magic, fa la la, all kinds of words that are written all over it. And then the other side is this pretty green and black sort of plaid. Okay. And you do get 2 of each of them. And then we've got this pretty polka dot. Beautiful. And I forgot I had flipped them ahead. And then this pretty red that has sort of some paint splatter on it. I love this pink stripe. I love when a Christmas collection includes pink, so I was really, really excited to see this. And it's a really nice, light, sort of peachy pink, really pretty. Whoops, I keep flipping them. And then this is the floral, which is really what got me when I was looking at the collection. I just think these are so pretty, and they kind of remind me of a poinsettia. I'm not sure that that's what it's supposed to be, but it certainly has that look, and maybe even kind of an amaryllis look to it. It could be either, I think. Okay, so those are the pattern papers. They do have additional mix-in papers that you can purchase, you know, if you want a few more varieties of patterns. I was happy with this, so I decided that I was just going to hold off on that. But I did pick up a pack of the coordinating solid cardstock because I'm going to be wanting to make cards out of this, and why not have the cardstock that matches? So this is 12 sheets, again in that really nice plastic bag. Move that off to the side. And you've got 1, 2 of this pretty green, 2 of this sort of golden yellow, 2 of the red, 2 of the white, 2 of the pink. I love this pink. That is just such a beautiful color. And 2 more of an off-white. So that's going to go coordinate perfectly with all of the colors that are in this collection. I then grabbed the complements, which are, it's sort of, I think, their version of chipboard, but it's not quite as thick as we normally think of as chipboard. So these have a bunch of tags. I'll try to give you an idea of the thickness, if I can. Let me grab the paper. So it's somewhere in between cardstock and chipboard. And these are not sticky like I'm used to with chipboard. These are perforated that you can punch out, and then you'll add your glue to the back if that's how you want to use them. But great idea to add the little hole punches for the tag, so you could use these on gifts as well if you wanted to. Then you've got some snowflakes. I love this guy with the little nutcracker on it. And then deck the halls and a heart. These hearts also have holes in them, so you could use those as gift tags as well, or layer a few of these up together. And I'm gonna make sure I'm showing you the whole thing as I'm talking and pointing things out. There you go. Okay. That also came in its own bag. And then I have also picked up, this is sort of like their Project Life. They call it Picture My Life. So I did pick up these sets. These are going to make really quick and easy cards. So I will show you all of these. So we've got Christmas Blessings, and then they are double-sided. So you have options there. And Tree. Again, that's double-sided. 'Tis the Season. There we go. I flipped it the right way. Love that little car. And another colorway option. Let Heaven and Nature Sing. And the black option. Pretty Wreath. Oh, that one looks to be the same. Oh, it is a little different. This one has the pink and this one has the yellow. Merry and Bright. Peace on Earth. Some little trees there. red version, journaling spot, another journaling spot, and just sort of a check pattern there. So those are the larger sizes, and then the smaller is some gingerbread men, Christmas tree, sort of just a plain journaling spot there, plaid, warm and cozy. I really like that one. That's going to be hard to decide between those two sides, I think. Sort of a spot to place a sentiment there. Love. Mistletoe kisses, I love that. Warm wishes, love that. Another sort of plain with the plaid. Deck the halls. And fa la la. A couple colorways there. So those I think are really pretty. And then lastly, I picked up some of the bows. And I know I sort of always go back and forth on things like this because I can make my own bows, but it is so nice to have them made for you sometimes. So I decided to splurge a little and just add these into my cart. You do get 6 of them. They're already tied, and then they do have the foam sticky backing. So you just peel it and place it down, and you're ready to go on that. Okay, so those are all the individual elements for this collection. Now, as I was looking through it, again, I mentioned I fell in love with this particular line of their pattern papers. So I have also picked up that I'm going to do for you one of the project kits. And I've set this off to the side because I didn't want to confuse you as to what's included in what. So everything that I'm showing you now is what is included in the Scrapbooking Workshop. They call this Workshop Your Way, and this is the Scrapbooking Kit. So I'm going to show you all of the contents of this, and I am going to do videos where I take you through and show you how to put every single one of these together. So for those of you who, don't have a Cricut, but you like the look of the cutout things for scrapbooking, this is going to be great for you. For those of you who don't want to have to pull out your Cricut, everything is already cut. It's really... You can make your own layouts, but I think the ones that they have are gorgeous. So let's just take a look at what's included in this. Again, it all comes in this bag together. And it's going to be a repeat of some of the items, but then there are also some beautiful cutouts. And when I saw the layouts using the cutouts that they included, that was what I had to grab this as well. So you will get the actual workshop pages, which give you step-by-step instructions on how to put all of them together. I'm going to flip through quick so you can see them. So this is one of the layouts here. It's a double. There's 1 double and then 4 single. There are some larger pictures here, so I'll give you a look at those. So this is the first one. This is the second one. The third one, and the fourth one. And I just absolutely love this one with that wreath. I think that is just so pretty. And then of course the 5th one, which I showed you on the front page, and that is the double-sided layout. So again, you get the sticker sheet here, exactly the same as the one before, and you're gonna get 2 of the floral pattern paper, 2 of the red with the polka dot on the back, 2 of the green with the craft on the back. Then you get all of these items they're already die cut for you. All you have to do is punch them out and place everything together. And the great thing is that they have it labeled. Up here in the corner, Project 1 die cuts, and then you've got Project 2 die cuts, Project 3, here's one for Project 4 that they fit in there. So everything is labeled, so you can easily punch that out to create each of the layouts. Project 5, I think this is also part of Project 5. And then you have the background pages that you're going to place everything down onto. So you have 2 white, one pink, one green. And then you also get some holders for each of the pages. And you've also got some glitter punch outs as well. I know this is going to be really difficult to see. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to see if maybe I can get it at an angle for you. One of the little punch outs has already come out. This is a beautiful, really, really sparkly page. And I don't know if I'll be able to angle it, but you've got Mary, some leaves. This is the O that came out spells out home. And then there's also, this says wonderful, just really, really pretty accents that you can add onto these. Okay, I'm going to stick this back in here. And I think the reason they have this in the bag is so that just in case it does come apart like that, you won't lose it as you're working. And hopefully, you know what? I'm going to spare you and just set it off to the side, and I will do that off camera to save some time. Okay, and then for those of you like me who don't take a lot of photographs, but you want to have this done and ready, and then when you get around to getting your photographs developed, you can go ahead and put things together. You do get 3 of the bows, and you also get photo placement cards. So you get 2 that are 4x6 ready to go, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 3x4 photo placement mats. So you just stick these down, and then when you're ready, you can cover them up with your pictures. So that is everything that I have picked up for this Close to My Heart haul. I hope this gave you guys a good look at this. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you decide that you want to pick some of these up, I would greatly appreciate your using my links below. You know, if you don't already have a consultant, I don't want to take any any business away from your current consultant, but if you don't have one and you would like one, I would happily be yours. And I think that will do it for this haul video. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you again soon.